Hey guys, welcome to yoga today, whether it's your morning, afternoon, or evening. Today, especially in times of uncertainty, I thought we would do a kind of backbend flow. I think it's important because if you often think about times that you're scared or worried, you just want to really curl up in a ball. But I want to help you guys build some courage and strength and physical flexibility while we do it. And so we're going to work on opening up that chest, opening up the heart, and spreading the bottom so that we have some good courage going into whatever the world gives us next. So we're going to work on strengthening and elongating both the spine and the chest. And a chest opener is beautiful because we get into that heart chakra where we can focus on emotions and relationships, because that's what we have right now to stay strong in times of uncertainty. So we're going to work through the body. We're going to do a little twisting to help elongate the spine. We're going to do a little core and crunches and all that kind of stuff to strengthen everything. And then we will finally make our way into a wheel pose. Again, as always, this is your practice. So when in doubt, listen to yourself first and my voice second. I will just guide you. You can always take child's pose, and you can always take a downward dog or anything like that that feels good in your body at the moment. But just trust yourself. You've got this. We're going to flow together. So whenever you want to just kind of start by standing tall, come to the front of your mat, wiggle those toes down into the ground, and really just find your foundation. Standing tall, strength and power, like you're a superhero. Let's start there to develop that courage in our bodies. Wiggle those toes out, really rock back and forth, and start to feel the skeleton in your feet below the balls of your feet and your heels. And then kind of just naturally stack everything on top of that, activating the core, taking those shoulders up to your ears, rolling them back and down, and spreading your fingers nice and wide. Go ahead and close your eyes for just a moment so that you can catch your breath and really set into your intention. So I want whatever intention that you need to do your back bends today, to find that openness in your heart and your chest, the courage. Take a moment and really breathe into it. If you like to, you can take your left hand on your belly, right hand on your heart, connecting the heart with the physical. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. I'm going to give you a few breaths on your own without my voice to really connect with what you are and what you want to be in this practice. One more deep inhale in, and sigh out the mouth. Beautiful. Bringing your hands to heart center. We're going to open with an Om, so take a deep breath in, and sigh it out. Again, deep breath in. Beautiful. Release those arms down, standing up nice and tall. As we move today, we're going to do a lot of counter moving, a lot of sthira sukham. So the balance of effort and ease. We're going to do a lot of strengthening. We're going to do a lot of flexibility. We might forward bend and then back bend. Love it, and open yourself up for it. Wonderful. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in, taking those arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, and we're going to just start with our first small back bend, reaching behind you. Nothing crazy, nothing big. Allow your shoulder blades to draw down your back towards your tailbone. Reach up through your heart and breathe. Take 3 inhales and exhales. Again, deep breath in and out. Keeping your biceps right along your ears. Drop your shoulder blades. Deep breath in and out. One more big inhale in. Exhale, allow yourself to forward fold, dropping over and hanging everything loose. Shaking that head, wiggling everything out, side to side, getting everything loose and warm. Maybe you swing those arms along your side. Maybe swing one in front and back. Just wiggle everything out so nothing is tight. And on your next inhale, go ahead, lift open that heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Again, open up that chest, spread it, and take those shoulder blades down your back, and release. One more time, inhale, begin allowing that heart to shine forward. Exhale, forward fold. Soften those knees, ribs to your thighs. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you as you lift yourself up to the sky. Exhale, sweep them back down and around to heart center. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to do that a couple times just so we can start working on those shoulders, opening the back and the chest. Inhale, the arms behind you. Exhale, send them behind you as you forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees nice and deep. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you to lift you up to the sky. Exhale, sweep them behind you and float to heart center. Deep breath in and out. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees nice and deep. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, release them back and down and heart center. Deep breath in and release them down at your side. We're going to work the side body because obviously back bending is forward and back, but we want to make sure that the spine is supported by everything around it. So inhale that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, reach it over to the side. So I want you to feel a nice reach. So instead of just folding and collapsing, we are reaching and elongating. You're going to feel that in everything that we do, especially those back bends. Soft gaze up towards the sky. 3 more inhales and exhales. Again, big breath in. Exhale it out. On your next inhale, draw that left arm up to the sky and lower it down. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. Exhale, reach it over. Again, energizing through those fingertips. Making sure that you are going off to the side. You should feel that stretch from the hips to the ribs. Every time you take an inhale, you should feel your lungs spread them apart as you can reach another inch further. One more big breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, take that right arm up. Exhale down. Let's open up the chest a little bit. Inhale, sweep that arm up. Exhale, reach it over. This time, inhale, open up behind you. Allow that shoulder to tilt back. So just go where the arm goes, using the weight of the body to stretch yourself. Keep no tension in the neck. Make sure everything is soft. For 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it over to the side. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale down. Big breath in. Right arm up. Exhale it over. Same thing on this side. Inhale, open up behind you. Allow that head to go where it goes. And take some beautiful deep inhales into that right shoulder. For 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach it back over to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, release. We're going to move a little bit to start creating that forward bend as well as keeping everything open. Moving nice and slow. Use your breath to guide you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach it over to the side. Inhale, open up behind you. Exhale, reach it over to the side. Bend your knees, drop it down. Wrap it around a full circle. Allow that right arm to bypass your ear and pull you back up to standing. Exhale it over to the side. Inhale, open up behind you. Exhale, over, drop it down, bend and wrap. Left arm passes towards your ear and lifts you up to the sky. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over, drop it down, wrap it around that right arm, pulls you back up. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over, drop it down, wrap it around that left arm, pulls you all the way back up to the sky. Exhale, release it down. You should start feeling that core nice and open, which is what we want. Let's work on the shoulders and the back a little bit. So inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Just the shoulders up and down. Exaggerate that movement so you're pushing forward and back. Now include the whole arms in. Inhale up, exhale down. Open that chest, come forward, press into your shoulder blades, and then open the chest. One more time, forward and up. We're heading the other direction. Inhale back, around and up. I like to use my elbows that guides the rotation a little bit more. And one more time. and forward. Now we're going to sweep those arms behind us up to the sky. Exhale, passing through heart center. Again, inhale up. Exhale through heart center. Last time, inhale up all the way to the sky. This time, send them straight behind you as you forward fold down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees nice and deep. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And we're going to take our arms up to the sky as we fold over. We're going to hinge just a little bit. Soften those knees, ribs to your thighs. And then straighten. Exhale, ribs to thighs. Inhale, straighten. One more time. Exhale, rib to thighs. Inhale, straighten. Taking your arms all the way up to the sky. You should feel that as a chest stretch, as well as a beautiful forward fold that is moving its way into the back side of your legs. Drop that head. Hang it loose. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, big breath in. And on your exhale, sweep those arms forward through chair pose, dropping those shoulders, opening up the chest, activating the core, working the thighs, because we are going to get into the hip flexors. If we're going into wheel, we want to make sure the glutes and the hip flexors and all those things are ready to stretch and expand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Drop the shoulders one more time, deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands to your inner thighs. We're going to do a little cat-cow right here. Inhale, looking up, leave the lower body in place. Exhale, arc the back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, arc. Two more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, arc. One more time. Inhale, open, look up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way to the ground. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those arms behind you to lift you up to the sky. Exhale, back and around and float to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, plant those hands and step back to plank. So we want to start with a long back, so we're going to hold here in plank for just a second, just to stretch everything out from your spine, everything nice and long, head to heels. Press those heels behind you. Reach that head forward. Drop your shoulder blades to your tailbone. Activate your core, drawing it in up towards your navel for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Drop the knees, chest, chin, wiggle yourself all the way down to the mat. We're going to start here, a little baby cobra, lift up and back down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, back down. One more time, lift up. Walk your hands to a slight Sphinx pose. Form on the ground, hands spreading nice and wide. We're lifting up through that chest. So I want you to start noticing what it's like to backbend by not having the shoulders up to your ears, but rolling them back and down. Shoulder blades reach towards your tailbone. We're lifting here. As we press into the ground, the body lifts up. This is going to be an important thing to remember as you work into your back bends like wheel. As you press into the ground, you naturally lift up. We want to make sure we're using our body to stretch the body. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, release down to the mat. Draw your hands onto your shoulders and press back to a child's pose, a nice counter pose for Sphinx. Knees wide, toes together. Stretch your arms long and drop your forehead. Go ahead, rock it side to side, releasing any tension or furrow you might have in your brow. Stretching your arms long, taking a deep breath in and sighing it out the mouth. Again, deep breath in and out. I want you to kind of feel like you're walking your fingertips forward as you press into the base of your palms to get your sit bones a little further back. One more big inhale in. Exhale it out. We're going to take that left hand and we're going to thread the needle under so we can stretch the back side of our shoulder blades because we want that. We want that counter stretch, and we want to elongate that right arm forward, left arm out to the side. So you're going to feel yourself pressing into that left shoulder blade. Every time you inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Again, deep breath in and out. One more big inhale in. Big sigh out. Inhale, unthread that needle, reach it forward. Exhale, take that right hand, thread it under. Finding your right shoulder blade, reach that left hand forward, wiggle it forward, and reach out again. Here we're taking 3 deep inhales and exhales. and out. Again, deep breath in and out. One more big inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, thread that needle back out, press into the mat, and come up to tabletop. Wrist over, shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. We're gonna do a little cat-cow. Gotta keep that spine nice and warm. Inhale, look up. Exhale, arch the back. Draw the organs up towards your spine. Inhale, open up forward. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, really open up that heart. Exhale, find flat back. We're gonna hinge forward and back. Again, we're working those hips so they can open up for the wheel. Inhale, come forward to a cobra. Make sure you're supporting your back with your core. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward and activate the abs. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. We're gonna start moving, so I want you to swing those hips side to side. We're gonna inhale to the left, wrap it around like a full circle, coming up to Cobra. Exhale, send it to the right. Again, inhale forward and up, feeling all juicy. Exhale, back. One more time, inhale forward, open that heart. Exhale, back. We're heading the other direction. Inhale to the right. Really take every inch. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. One more time, inhale all the way forward. Exhale it back. Nice. Inhale, come forward, open up to that cobra, press into the ground, lift up, slight gaze to the sky. Exhale, quick child's pose to release your sit bones. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, back up to tabletop. We're gonna open that chest one more time. Inhale that right arm up to the sky. Really lift and open. Pressing into the ground to rise to the sky. You're gonna feel that twist from that right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend at the elbow and find your lower back. Opening up that chest just a little bit more. Deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, take that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle under the left arm, and we're pressing back into our hips. Same stretch that we did in child's pose. Reach that left arm forward for 3, 2, and 1. Take that left hand back, press into the ground, right arm rises to the sky. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, float that left arm up. Again, pressing into the ground, rotating from your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate the wrist and bend at your elbow, finding your lower back, opening that left shoulder up. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, take that left arm all the way up to the sky. Thread the needle under the right. Press back into your left hip and reach that right arm forward. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Draw that right hand back. Inhale, take that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower it down. Restack your hips and shoulders. We're going to work those hips. So send them back one more time and inhale up. I want you to inhale your right leg into your chest. Give it a good squeeze, activating the core. We're going to work the core just a little bit. Great for back bending. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, press that right foot back. Flex it and hold it long, activating the core. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, draw that right knee to your shoulder. Rotating it to the side for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press it back. Activating the core, lift that left arm in front of you. We want to create a long spine, creating space between each vertebrae so that when we do back bend, nothing is crunching on top of each other, but instead elongating into a beautiful arc. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Lift up to the sky. Take the heel up, the arm up for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, other side. Deep breath in, draw that left knee into the chest. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press it back. Rotating to the other side, draw it in, holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and press it back. Lift up and out of your hips. Float that right arm forward. Activate the core. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up to the sky. Heel up. Arms up for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower it down. Take a deep breath in and release back into child's pose. And on your next inhale, coming back up to tabletop. Inhale, draw that right knee in. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, press it back. One more time. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, press it back to the side. Inhale, draw. Exhale, back. Two more times. In and out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, press it back. This time, point the toes, drop the elbows. We're gonna do kind of a dolphin pose to stretch out those glutes and those hips and those quads. Reach those right feet up towards the sky, dropping the head for 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in, press into the ground and lower that right leg, heading to the other side. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, press it back. One more time. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, back, taking it to the other side. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, rotate it back. Inhale in. Exhale, back. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, send it back. Point the toes, drop your elbows, release your forehead. Send the legs up into the sky. A nice stretch right across the top of your thighs. Also pressing into your right hips for 3, 2, and 1. Root into the ground, lower your left knee down. Take a deep breath in, send those sit bones back. Exhale it out. Inhale, come forward to Cobra. Rolling down onto your belly. Inhale, lift up. We're gonna work on those back muscles. We're gonna build them just a little bit. So inhale, come up, lifting your hands off the ground. Shoulder blades reach down to your tailbone. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, release it down. On your next inhale, lift up. Sweep those arms forward, but drop your shoulder blades down to the ground, reaching them towards your tailbone as you lift up. So this move is all being controlled by your back for 3, 2, and 1. Hands under your shoulders, drop it down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Arms forward. Exhale, sweep them back for a Locust pose. You might lift up your feet just a little bit. And notice as you pull those arms back, your chest opens and you can find a nice arc in your back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, release those arms forward, hands under your shoulders, lift up. Exhale, keep your legs together, send your sit bones back. We're gonna do a closed-legged child's pose for a nice little reverse pose. Take a deep breath in and drop it out the mouth. Again, deep breath in and out. Inhale, draw those hands forward to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your sit bones to downward dog. And go ahead to just take a moment to walk everything out. Bending one knee and then the next. Feeling the stretch along your hamstrings and your hips. Take a deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, bend those knees nice and deep, ribs to your thighs, gaze forward, hop or walk to the front of your mat, and come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you, lift all the way up to the sky. Exhale, float them down and around, and heart center. Take a deep breath in, and sigh it out the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, plant those hands, bend those knees, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Here for 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, sweep those arms forward for chair pose. Dropping the shoulders, activating the core. We're going to do a slight twist here just to elongate that spine. Bringing your hands to heart center, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're twisting to the right. Taking that left elbow to your right thigh, pressing your right hand into your left, finding that opener. Keep your spine nice and long, nothing too twisted, too tight. Make sure you can take a full deep inhale and exhale right here. We're here for 3, 2, lower those hips, and 1. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold, drop those sit bones. Inhale, come up for chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, right elbow, left thigh, twisting it over. Elongating that spine, pressing that left hand into your right. Nice and soft. Take a deep breath in and sighing it out the mouth. Again, deep breath in and out. One more big inhale and exhale. Inhale, sweep those arms forward to chair pose. Exhale, rise this time. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, working those hips. Exhale, down. 3 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, big breath up. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, plant those hands, stepping back to plank, activating the core. Take a deep breath in, shoulders back. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, come up for Cobra or up dog, lifting your legs off your ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck those toes, downward dog. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Ha. Inhale, float your right leg up to the sky. Reaching it nice and high, wrap your shoulder blades up and under. We're gonna be here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw your knee to your nose, coming forward to that plank. Arc the back, really try to create space. Exhale, step it through to your right thumb. Finding low runner's lunge, we're gonna pause here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release that left knee down and untuck those toes. We're gonna come up because we wanna stretch the thighs. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Pause here, sink into those hips, activate the core. Softly reach your hands up towards the sky. So we don't want to break the neck. We want to feel the energy coming out from our heart. As we float skyward, dropping your shoulders, wrapping your pinky fingers in, and coming forward at the front of your kneecap. Take a deep breath in and out. If you want to, and you want to open your heart and your chest a little bit more, sweep those arms down, interlace your fingers at that back left leg, opening up even more. Again, as the hands reach down, that's what opens your chest up naturally. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out. Inhale, float those arms up to the sky. Exhale, plant them down, framing the foot. We're gonna come back into half split, catching that right heel till the leg elongates. We're gonna drop the head over, and as soon as you do, walk your arms forward. And you'll notice that you feel a stretch along your spine and also the edges of your back. We need that beautiful length for wheel later on. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, walk your hands to frame that right foot. Tuck those left toes under and come up. We're pressing that left heel back, getting a nice long line across that left thigh. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. On your next inhale, we're gonna come up for high lunge crescent. Dropping your shoulders, keeping everything squared off because we wanna be squared off in our nice wheel pose. Wrapping those fingers in, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Again, big breath in and out. Exhale your hands to heart center. We're gonna do the same twist that we did in chair pose. You're gonna take that left elbow to your right thigh, but lean forward first and then press on the outside of your thigh. Take that right hand into the left and open up the chest. Don't forget to reach your left heel back. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you'd like to, feel free to fly open your arms for the next 5 counts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep them forward nice and tall. We're gonna work those hips just a little bit, lowering down and back up. Lowering down and back up. One more time. Lowering down, I want you to reach forward, press that left heel back. Deep breath in for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring those arms back up. Release them back behind you. Interlace your fingers. and open up that heart. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Arms reach up into the sky. Opening that chest as you fold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep them back up to the sky. Exhale, plant those hands and send that right leg back upwards. Reaching nice and high. Bend at the knee and now open up your right hip. Roll out your right ankle. Forward and back. Try to draw that right shoulder down to the mat if you can. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach that right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, lower it down to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And side out the mouth. Inhale that left leg up to the sky. Reach it high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, step it through to that left thumb. I'm going to start in that low runner's lunge. Root everything off. Open up that chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your right knee down. Untuck your toes and come up. Square everything off forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, come out. Exhale, sink in. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, sink into it. Activate the core and lift your arms up towards the sky. Using the weight of your body going backwards is going to help open you and sink you deeper. We're here for 3, 2, 1. If you want to release your arms down behind you, interlace your fingers, opening up that chest a little bit more. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward, frame that left foot, and sink back into half split. Stretching out that leg, dropping your head. Once your head is lowered, walk your arms forward and stretch out your back, elongating it. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, walk your hands forward, frame that left foot, tuck those right toes under, straighten that right leg, uber long, root into that left foot. Inhale, come up for high lunge crescent, dropping those shoulders, squaring everything off, keeping your core active. Sinking into that hip, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to tuck that right elbow to the left thigh. So sink forward as you rotate, keeping the energy going out of your head, pressing that left hand into the right hand. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, flying open those arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands back together. Inhale, come forward, lifting up. We're going to sweep those arms behind you, interlace your fingers, opening up your chest, drawing it down your back. For 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Forward fold, ribs to thighs, but keep your arms going up to the sky so you feel nice and light. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep those arms back up. We're lowering down. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten that right leg. Reach forward for 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant your hands. Send your left foot back up into the sky. Exhale, bend at the knee, opening up your hip. Rolling your ankle out forward and back. Forward and back. One more deep inhale in. Exhaling it out. Inhale, take that left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, lower it down, downward dog. Inhale, soften your knees, gaze forward and hop, or walk to the front of your mat and come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sweep them back down and around to heart center. Take a deep breath in and side out the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Activate the core, deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up for Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take one deep breath in, wrap those shoulder blades. Exhale, side out the mouth. Inhale, draw your right leg up to the sky.
Bending at the knee, opening up the hip very slowly, rotating that right foot over, flipping your dog for a very good and open back bend. As you press into the ground, send your sit bones to the sky and reach that right hand beyond your head for 3, 2, don't be scared, be courageous, and 1, deep inhale in, exhale, rotate back over on your left foot and send your right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, step it through to that right thumb, low runner's lunge. Inhale, bring your hands up, drop the left heel down, warrior 1, dropping those shoulders, rotating everything forward, activating your core. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. Inhale, opening up for warrior 2. Open that shoulder, reach that right knee forward, activate all the core for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take that left arm forward. So we're stretching out the back. I want you to reach forward. You're really gonna feel that stretch in that left arm. And then like we're pulling a bow, on your exhale, pull that bow and look back. Inhale, sweep that left arm forward. Exhale, pull the bow. Inhale, sweep that arm forward. Exhale, pull the bow. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, pull the bow. Last time. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, pull the bow. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink into warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, sweep that arm. Lift the left heel off the mat. Come forward for high lunge crescent. Exhale, plant those hands and send your right leg back up into the sky. Take 1 deep inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna bring that right knee to your right wrist, setting up for pigeon. We wanna stretch these hips out before we even go into wheel. Take a deep inhale in, and on your exhale, you're gonna walk your hands forward and fold over your right leg. We're gonna stay here for 5 very slow, deep inhales and exhales. Allow yourself to sink into that right hip. Try to hold no tension, but release any anxiety or fear that you have building up in that right side. 2 more inhales and exhales. And on your next inhale, walking your hands back up to your hips. We're gonna reach back for that left leg. So bending the knee, come back and reach for your foot. So this is kind of similar to dancer's pose and a lot of other things, but on the ground. You're gonna have support, and I want you to bring that leg towards you. You're gonna feel the stretch along the quad muscles. If you want to, you can try to reach to hook into your your elbow, and reach the right arm up over your head if you wanna go that far, or you can stay right here, whatever is in, but pulling that leg for the stretch. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Plant your hands, tuck your left toes under, and send that right leg straight up into the sky. Take a deep breath in, and lower it down to the ground. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Bend at the knee, open up that hip, and very slowly rotate on your right heel to flip your dog, reaching that left arm beyond your head, sending your sit bones skyward, your head back, and your arms down. For 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate it over, send that left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, step it through to your left thumb. Readjusting so you have your foundation. On your next inhale, you'll release that right heel down and come up for warrior 1. Activating the core, dropping your shoulders, take a deep breath in and side out. Again, deep breath in and out. Your next inhale, open up for warrior 2, bringing that openness from your right shoulder, sinking into that left knee. You're gonna take that right hand, draw it forward, spreading that shoulder blade for 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale forward. Exhale it back. Last time. Inhale forward. Exhale it back. Warrior 2. Sink into it just a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sweep that right hand down. Lift your right heels off the mat. Drop your shoulders. High lunge crescent, take a deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. Exhale, plant those hands, send that left foot straight up into the sky. Exhale, bring it through to your left wrist, setting up for pigeon on this side, walking your right leg back. If you can, support that left hip, take a deep breath in, and walk those hands out, folding over that left thigh. Again, notice your hips might be different. One side might be more stiff than the other, so support is good, whether it's a block or a blanket. But when in doubt, take deep inhales and exhales into pigeon. On your next inhale, walking your hands back up to your hips, sitting up nice and tall. Place your left hand on the inside of your leg. Bend that right leg and reach back to pull it forward for a nice quad stretch. Again, go where your body goes. Today might be different than tomorrow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale, release it down. Tuck the toes, plant your hands. Send your left foot straight up into the sky. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lower it to the mat. Big breath in. Exhale, release your knees wide, toes together, and sink back into child's pose. On your next inhale, I want you to press into the gown, come up. We're going to be on hero's pose, so if you need to put a block underneath, something that you can sit on, that's for your knees. We're just going to be here for a few minutes to just kind of start getting a little bit more of a back bend. We're going to work on camel. So on your inhale, I want you to come up, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to start with just simply reaching the arms up over our head, elongating the spine, taking a deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale it out. If you'd like to, on your next inhale, reach a little bit further. Exhale, release your arms down and open up that chest even more. Deep breath in and out. Another variation you can have, place those hands right on your sit bones, fingertips down, and reach back. But again, as always, lifting up through that heart, make sure you're not pinching your lower back. If you feel like you have more spread, you can lower down, reach your heels, and drop your head. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale in very slowly. Support yourself as you come up, dropping those sit bones back into a closed-legged child's pose, dropping your shoulder over and sending your arms behind you, wrapping them around and loosening up that lower lumbar area. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Again, big inhale in, exhale it out. On your next inhale, walk those hands forward, and we're going to sweep our legs around. And we're going to work the core a little bit with a little counter poses as well. So we're going to start with boat pose. I want you to sit up tall, activate the core, keep that spine long. If you want to, leave your hands at your sit bones or out off to the side. Go ahead, float those legs up, activate the core nice and tall. Hands can be here or here. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach it out, activate the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, elongate. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Elongate. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Grab your knees. Sit nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and side out the mouth. Beautiful. We're going to go into a plank, a reverse plank. So you're going to reach back. Your fingertips are going to point towards your toes, and we're going to lift our sit bones up to the sky. So you're going to reach up and drop that head back. We're beginning to create that wheel. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those sit bones down, come up, grab your knees. We're gonna do boat pose one more time, but we're gonna go in and out. We're gonna move. So if you want to, for more stability, place your hands on those sit bones. Ready? Out and in. Out and in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and long. Grab your knees. Last thing, we're going to do that plank one more time. Send your legs out, hands down towards your feet. Press into the ground, lift your sit bones to the sky, drop the head over. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those sit bones down. We're going to do a quick twist before we go into bridge, and then wheel. So taking your right leg under, left leg over. Drop your left hand down, right arm up to the sky, and softly twist over your left shoulder. Deep breath in and out, making sure our spine stays nice and long. And one more big breath in. Exhale, sweep it over to the other side for a little reverse counter pose, dropping your head. Inhale, press into the ground and switch. Take that right leg over, left leg under, drop that right hand, inhale, left arm up, exhale to the out, and twist over the right shoulder. And on your next inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reverse it and counter it over to the left. And inhale, press into the ground. And now we're going to head into bridge and wheel. Don't be scared. You are full, open, courageous, and ready for this. So we're going to have our feet down into the ground. They're going to be close to our sit bones. You want to keep your legs together, kind of at that shoulder width apart. Your hands, we're going to start with a baby bridge, palms down alongside your sit bones. We're going to simply scoop the sit bones up and create a beautiful 45-degree angle from our shoulders up to our knees. You should feel all the energy going down into your heels and your shoulders. There should be no pressure on that neck. Take a deep breath in, scoop those sit bones up. And again, your awareness is in your heels and your shoulders. So I don't want you to worry about this. You're going to pinch that lower back. That back that we've created lengthen throughout practice. All your awareness should be pressing those shoulders down. We're here for 5, 4. Keep the legs active and engaged. Draw the navel up under your rib cage. 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale in. Exhale, slowly lower those sit bones down. Draw the knees into the chest for a quick counter. Rocking side to side, feeling your lower back on the mat. We're going to open up into full bridge. You can always just do baby bridge the next 3 times, and eventually you'll find your way into wheel. Drop your heels down. This time when we scoop our sit bones up, we're going to walk our shoulder blades under like we've done so many times in our other poses, interlacing our fingers and opening up our chest even more. Again, try not to let your knees splay out. We don't want that. Well, we want them together and focused. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Softly lower those sit bones down. Release your shoulders. Draw your knees into your chest. Before we go into wheel, I just want to let you know, as you move into wheel, we're going to place our hands near our ears. Again, all your focus and energy should be on pressing down, not lifting up. You will naturally lift up and then the body will activate together. But I want your awareness to be pressing those heels down and the hands down as we lift up. Take it slow and only stay up as long as good for you, and then lower down and draw your knees into your chest. All right, getting ready for wheel. It's very similar to bridge. You've elongated, you've spread. Take those hands right next to your ears. Fingertips towards your toes, just kind of like that reverse plank. Root down. Press down. You can even pause on your head. Activate your arms. Press down and back, dropping your head. We're here for 5. 4, lift up and press down. 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Exhale very slowly, lower down one side then the other. Draw your knees into your chest. Rolling circles out on the sky. We're gonna do wheel one more time, just because why not? That's what this video is about. So, if you're done and you don't want to back bend again, bring the soles of your feet together. Allow them to splay open. Hand on your belly, hand on your heart. If you'd like another bridge, go for it. If you'd like to join me in one more wheel, one more courageous heart opener, press those heels back down. Starting like bridge again. Bringing those hands towards your ears. Those fingers will go straight down towards your heels. Move your hair if you got a ponytail. And press into the ground. Maybe you pause on your head and then root down to rise. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, release it down. Moving nice and slow. Draw those knees into the chest. Rotate them to the side and around. Give yourself a good hug. Rocking forward and back. And we're reaching those legs up, just doing waterfall so we can feel our lower lumbar spine flatten out on the ground. We need that. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften those knees back into the chest and extend them long. We're going to do one final back bend. It's just a really simple one. It's just for that heart. We're going to do fish pose. Placing your hands under your sit bones, right at the top of your hips. Your elbows will be at a 45-degree angle. You're going to drop and wiggle that head back so it releases downward. We're going to take 3 inhales and exhales with lion's breath. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in. And allow yourself to wiggle down to the mat. Maybe windshield wipering your knees just to loosen out any other tension you might have. And allow yourself to find Shavasana. Feeling stretched and open. I want you to enjoy this Shavasana. Don't rush away. I'll bring you out of it. But I want you to enjoy being flat on the ground, feeling long and open, feeling courageous, powerful, strength and flexibility, ready to take on whatever happens today, tomorrow, or this week. Enjoy your Shavasana, and we'll come out of it together. Very slowly take a deep breath in and sigh it out the mouth. Inhaling, bringing oxygen and life back into the body. Exhale, sighing it out. On your next inhale, stretching your arms up over your head and release. Again, inhale, stretch, point those toes nice and long. And on your exhale, roll over to the right side, supporting your head with your hands like a pillow. Taking a moment, no rush, but to just start noticing the things around you, the sounds, the smells, and the floor beneath you. And on your next inhale, press into the ground and rise to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed and your hands resting open naturally where they lay. I want you to take a few moments to remember where you were before your practice, what you experienced during, and how you feel now. Taking in everything physically, emotionally, heart, everything. With no judgment though, just awareness, information that will guide you on your next breath, your next step, and your next moment. Drawing your hands to heart center, we're going to close with an Om. Deep breath in, sigh it out the mouth. Deep breath in. Om. Go courageously with your hearts wide open. Namaste.